Hi guys, right now it is December 21st and I'm finally doing my November reflection. It's been a crazy month, quite an emotional roller coaster, really physically and mentally strenuous. First up, I went to China for a week and a half. First, I went to Hong Kong. I went to Ocean Park, this kind of SeaWorld-like theme park. I was involved in one of their small projects. It was pretty cool. I hung out with some of my hostel friends there and just explored Hong Kong. I met up with some of my friends, Isabel and Helen, who were living in the Hong Kong area, and that was really fun too for them to kind of show me, the sights because they were locals. So after I was living in Hong Kong for a couple of days to adjust to the jet lag, I finally met up with Maricor. Maricor is my pen pal for 6 months, and she was the reason why I was going to Hong Kong. She's from the Philippines and went on vacation in Hong Kong, and we met up for the first time. We explored Hong Kong together, went to Hong Kong Disneyland, which was really fun. I went on a couple dates during the 3 days we were together in that area, and at the end of the trip, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And of course, I was very nervous the entire time because, it is long distance relationship and everything, but we decided to just give it a shot. So after Maricor went back to the Philippines, I proceeded to fly to Shanghai. I actually went to Shanghai Disneyland by myself. I'm a theme park designer, and it's important that I research the latest and greatest theme parks, and Shanghai Disney has won many awards. I also had fun at the Airbnb there, just meeting with some of the locals and practicing my Chinese as well. I met up with my friends Johnny and Chloe, who also live in Shanghai. Overall, I was just really tired. It was a bit much. I was barely hanging in there, and I was really sick from just doing so many things. Some other things that happened in November was I did this volunteer project with kids. It was an art project with graffiti, street art, and expressing yourself. It was a really great and meaningful event. I attended a Thanksgiving potluck with friends, and that was really fun to see a lot of my high school friends. I painted a lot of Etsy orders. I was really glad because I was seriously broke after this Hong Kong trip. And I also practiced a new method of drawing practice where I drew the same thing multiple times, and I kind of had the mindset of, like a musician or a singer or gymnast where you do a lot of repetition. What did I learn this month? I think I've had enough traveling for this year, for a while. I went to Europe, New York, San Francisco, San Jose, and China. It's mentally and physically exhausting. A lot of people think traveling is just, really fun, which it is, but you can, imagine kind of comparing it to like a marathon or something like that. There's a lot of mental and physical work. You do get sick, you do get tired, you do get lost, discriminated against, language barriers, it's very difficult. Traveling does provide a lot of inspiration, but you also need time to digest and just kind of assimilate all the things you've learned. And when I'm back from traveling, I think I should have spent more time just sleeping, meditating, recovering. And of course, my mom was trying to get me to do chores and help out around the house because I guess she was busy as well. So I should definitely reserve time for family and dedicate the rest of my time to just resting and recovering. And yeah, I think that's about it for my November reflection. December was also a pretty eventful month, so we will cover that in the next video.